Welcome to Impactful Teens, a podcast dedicated to helping today's youth create an impactful and God-honoring life by developing a fulfilling and meaningful career. Each episode is 5 minutes packed full of inspiration, motivation, and practical things that you can apply in designing your life and career in a way that positively impacts the lives of the people that you rub shoulders with each and every day. Today I would like to continue the theme of the last couple of episodes, which has been to develop on and walk you through some of the tools that I use when I work with youth in developing their life vision, their career, and how they want to create an impact on the people around them, the life of impact that they want to create. And what I want to talk about today is developing your mission statement. And I have a quote that really goes along well with that, and that is by the great investor Warren Buffett. The difference between successful people and really successful people is that the really successful people say no to almost everything. And that is huge, saying no to things. But to know what to say no to is the hard part, because in order to say no to things, that means that you're saying yes to something else, and you have to know what you're saying yes to so that you can say no to the other things in life. For me, that's where my mission and my mission statement comes in. The mission statement is the first part of what I call the MVP, or your mission, vision, and purpose. And the three are kind of the same, but they're different. And for the Impactful Teens podcast, I put it this way. My mission is to empower teens to create an impactful and God-honoring life by developing a fulfilling and meaningful career. My vision is for every single teenager to have the support they need so they can achieve their wildest dreams. And my purpose is to reach as many teens as possible with this message. So you can see how my vision and my purpose play off of my mission, or the mission of Impactful Teens. And in order to get to that place, there's a process that you have to go through. And I like to start with the end in mind. But at the same time, it starts at the beginning, which the beginning of anything is right now. If it wasn't yesterday or 5 years ago, the beginning is now. And I have a series of questions that I like to work through as I bump my mic and create a lot of noise. I have a series of questions that I like to work through when I go about creating my mission, vision, and purpose statements. Question number 1 is, what do I want in my life that I don't have? Think about that. What are some things in your life that you would like to have but you don't see right now? Second question, what do I have in my life that I don't want? Or there's some, everybody has the things that you want to eliminate that you're like, it just causes anguish and frustration and mental agony. What are those things for you that you don't want? Question number 3, where do I see myself living? Now, number 4, create how can I do, achieve, or accomplish it questions. For instance, maybe I want to live in the Rocky Mountains so I can go snowboarding every week, at least once a week, while there's snow on the mountains. The question for me might look like, how can I build my life to be able to do that? Does that look like living there? Or does that look like creating an income large enough that can support me traveling there every week? So develop how can I questions to get the things that you want. And then also you need to create a financial plan to achieve those things. And that plays into your career, your lifestyle, what is it that I want that I don't have? Number 6, and this is big on understanding where you're at in life, and that's to create a list of everything that you're grateful for in life, in work, in family, in friends, in school. Create a list of everything that you're grateful for, because that can really shift your perspective and help you to realize exactly how much you do have. Number 7, Consider the things that are in your spheres of control, influence, and concern. And when you've done a deep analysis of those things, you probably realize that you want to eliminate the things that are in your sphere of concern. It's things that you don't have control over, and you probably don't even have any influence over it. Don't let the sphere of concern control your life. Focus on your sphere of control. 90% of your effort should go there. And then your sphere of influence should get the other 10%, and that is just in growing your influence on other people's lives, in positively impacting them. Step number 8 is look over your how can I questions from step number 4 and turn those into how am I going to do it statements. Step number 9, prioritize and take action on one thing, one item from your how am I going to do it statements. But do that action today. Take that action now. When you decide where you're going to start, go ahead and do it. Take the first step. Figure out what the first step in that direction in accomplishing that thing is, and do that. Number 10, and this is a big mindset shift for you. You need to believe and accept the fact that you deserve the things that you want, but only to the point that you'll put out the effort to achieve it. Nobody else is going to give that for you, and they shouldn't. Nobody should do the work it takes for you to have the things you want. That will only come from you, and you putting out that effort and you doing the work that it takes. But to the degree or the level that you put the effort into it, that's how much you deserve to achieve it. 2 more steps. Find people who have the things that you want, who have achieved what you want to achieve, and that live the kind of lifestyle that you want to live, and model what they do. Follow their action steps. Ask them to mentor you. Ask them for advice. Live the way they live, or live the way they lived before they achieved the things that you want to achieve. Now, what I like to do after I've done these first 11 steps is to go back and to create a mission statement, something that I can put in my desk or hang on the wall or set on the nightstand or create a graphic and put it on the background of your phone, but something that I can look at every day and know what it is that I'm working towards, know what it is that I'm trying to achieve. Like I said at the beginning, for the Impactful Teens podcast, my mission is to empower teens to create an impactful and God-honoring life by developing a meaningful and fulfilling career. I stumbled over that when I tried to combine meaningful and fulfilling. That would have come out something like fulfilling or meaningful. I don't know. I stumbled over it anyway. But create that mission statement that you can come back to when you're discouraged or when you're down or when you lose sight of what it is that you're working so hard for, when you just feel like you can't go anymore. Look at that mission statement. Energize yourself with that vision, with what is the world going to look like? How will it be different when I have achieved that mission? How will the lives of other people be better? How will my life be better? And consider that. And let that drive you to keep moving forward and to keep pressing on. And the final step that I want you to take is this. Do these things every single day. Continually update and revise your list. Don't stop working your list and doing these things until you have everything that you want. Keep taking those actions. Keep moving forward. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and realizing that this is what it's going to take to get the things that I want, to achieve what I want. Keep looking for ways to make an impact on other people's lives. I said recently, I told someone that your wealth, by whatever metric you measure that, is a reflection of the impact you create for other people, whether good or bad. So choose what kind of an impact you want to create on people's lives and do the work it takes to create impact on those people and build the wealth that you're seeking. I want to end with this quote, and this is by Mark Esper. Stay focused on your mission. Remain steadfast in your pursuit of excellence and always do the right thing. Now go out and create a positive impact on someone's life today.